Hello and welcome. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night feeling like something isn't quite right? Or perhaps you wake up in the morning still feeling tired, maybe a little forgetful? Don't just brush these strange signals aside. Our brains send us important warnings, especially at night. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 nighttime signs that could be telling you your brain is aging faster than it should be. And more importantly, simple things you can start doing right now to protect your memory, your clarity, and your overall brain health as you get older. Let's dive in. The first sign we need to talk about is your sleep itself. If you find your sleep is consistently too short, meaning you're getting less than 6 hours a night, or if your sleep is constantly interrupted, where you wake up multiple times, toss and turn, and just can't seem to get that deep, continuous rest. This is a major red flag. Many of us, as we get older, start accepting poor sleep as just a normal part of aging. We might say, "Oh, I just don't need as much sleep anymore," or "waking up at night is just how it is." But the truth is, good, consistent sleep remains incredibly important for your overall health, and especially for your brain health. Think about it this way. Your brain is working hard all day, processing information, managing your body. When you sleep, especially during those deeper stages, your brain isn't just resting, it's actively cleaning house. It's like a maintenance crew comes in and clears out all the waste products that built up during the day. These waste products include things like certain proteins that, if they build up over time, are linked to serious conditions like Alzheimer's disease. If your sleep is too short or constantly broken, this cleaning process doesn't get finished. It's like the maintenance crew only has half an hour to clean a whole house. They can't get everything done. Over weeks, months, and years, this unfinished cleaning can lead to a buildup of these harmful substances in your brain. This buildup is what scientists believe contributes significantly to the accelerated aging of the brain and increases the risk of developing cognitive problems, including memory loss and dementia. We've seen studies that show a clear connection here. For people over 50, consistently sleeping less than 5 hours a night can dramatically increase the risk of developing dementia. We're talking about a significant percentage increase, like 30% higher risk, according to some data. That's a number we shouldn't ignore. It's not just about feeling tired the next day. It's about the long-term health of your most vital organ, your brain. Furthermore, it's not just the amount of sleep, but the quality. If you're in bed for 7 or 8 hours, but you're waking up every hour, tossing and turning, or your sleep is very light and easily disturbed, you're not getting enough time in those crucial deep sleep and REM sleep stages where much of the brain's restorative work happens. Think of sleep like charging a battery. You need a full, uninterrupted charge for your brain to function at its best. When the charge is constantly cut short or inconsistent, the battery performance declines over time. So, if you're noticing that your nights are consistently filled with short, broken sleep, don't just accept it. See it as your brain sending you a signal. It's telling you it's not getting the time it needs to do its essential nighttime work. This might look like having trouble falling asleep, waking up in the middle of the night, and struggling to go back to sleep, waking up too early in the morning, or just feeling like your sleep wasn't refreshing at all. Maybe you find yourself needing naps more often during the day, or you feel foggy and can't concentrate. These are all signs that your nighttime sleep isn't doing its job properly. The good news is that there are often things that can be done to improve sleep quality and duration. Simple things like sticking to a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, making sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool, and avoiding heavy meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime can make a big difference for many people. But if these simple changes don't help, it's really important to talk to your doctor. They can help identify underlying causes for your sleep problems, which could range from simple sleep hygiene issues to more complex sleep disorders. Which brings us to our next important sign. Recognizing that poor sleep is a warning sign, not just an inconvenience, is the first step in taking action to protect your brain health. Don't wait. Listen to what your nights are telling you about your sleep patterns. Our second important nighttime sign to watch out for is if you snore loudly, or if your spouse or someone else tells you that you occasionally stop breathing in your sleep. This can be a sign of a condition called sleep apnea, which is quite common, especially as people get older, but it's often undiagnosed. Sleep apnea isn't just simple snoring. It's a condition where your airway becomes blocked, often partially or completely, multiple times throughout the night. When this happens, you momentarily stop breathing, or your breathing becomes very shallow. Your brain then has to wake you up, often just for a second or two that you might not even remember, just enough to get you to start breathing again. These repeated pauses in breathing mean that your body, including your brain, isn't getting enough oxygen during the night. Think about your brain needing a steady supply of oxygen to function correctly. When that supply is repeatedly cut off or reduced, even for short periods, it puts stress on your brain and your cardiovascular system. Over time, this can cause damage. We've seen studies that show a strong link between untreated sleep apnea and problems with memory, thinking, and even an increased risk of stroke and heart problems. The repeated drops in oxygen levels caused by sleep apnea can damage the small blood vessels in the brain, which are crucial for supplying blood and oxygen to brain cells. If these blood vessels are damaged, certain areas of the brain, particularly those involved in memory and cognitive function, don't get the nutrients and oxygen they need, and their function can decline. Imagine it like a garden that isn't getting consistently watered. Eventually, the plants won't thrive. Similarly, your brain cells need a steady supply of oxygenated blood to stay healthy and function optimally. When this supply is interrupted night after night due to sleep apnea, it can accelerate the aging process in certain brain regions. It's estimated that a significant number of people over 60 have some form of sleep apnea, and many don't even know it. They might just feel tired during the day, or their partners complain about their snoring. But that daytime sleepiness, difficulty concentrating, or even morning headaches could be signs that something serious is happening with their breathing at night. The impact of untreated sleep apnea on brain health is a growing area of concern among doctors and researchers. It's not something to dismiss as just loud snoring. If your spouse has ever elbowed you because you stopped breathing, or if you wake up gasping for air, or if you experience excessive daytime sleepiness despite thinking you got enough sleep, These are all potential signs of sleep apnea. Getting diagnosed and treated for sleep apnea can make a tremendous difference, not only in how you feel during the day, but also in protecting your long-term brain health. Treatments for sleep apnea often involve using a CPAP machine, which helps keep your airway open while you sleep, ensuring a continuous flow of oxygen. While adjusting to a CPAP machine might take some time, many people find that it dramatically improves their sleep quality, reduces daytime sleepiness, and importantly, helps protect their brain from the harmful effects of oxygen deprivation during the night. So, if snoring or pauses in breathing at night are part of your life, whether you notice them or someone else does, please consider this a serious sign from your body and your brain. Talk to your doctor about getting tested for sleep apnea. It's a treatable condition, and addressing it could be one of the most important steps you take to safeguard your cognitive function and overall well-being as you age. Don't let your brain go without the oxygen it needs at night. The third nighttime sign that could be a warning about your brain aging faster is if you find yourself needing to get up and go to the bathroom multiple times during the night. This condition, known as nocturia, is common in older adults, but its impact on sleep quality and potentially brain health is worth paying attention to. Waking up once to use the bathroom might not be a major issue for most people, but if you're getting up 2, 3, or even more times every night, this is significantly disrupting your sleep cycle. As we discussed earlier, uninterrupted sleep is crucial for the brain's restorative processes, including the cleaning out of waste products. Every time you wake up completely to go to the bathroom, you're breaking that precious sleep continuity. It's like hitting the pause button on your brain's nighttime maintenance. If you hit pause too many times, the work doesn't get finished properly. While the link between nocturia and cognitive decline is still an area of active research, initial data suggests there might be a connection. The repeated interruptions to sleep can lead to chronic sleep deprivation and fragmented sleep, both of which are independently linked to a higher risk of cognitive impairment and even dementia in older adults. Think about how you feel after a night of constantly being woken up. You're probably tired, maybe a little foggy, and it's harder to concentrate. Now imagine that happening night after night, year after year. That chronic lack of restorative sleep takes a toll on your brain's ability to function optimally. It can affect your memory, your attention span, and your overall mental sharpness during the day. Nocturia itself can have various causes in older adults, ranging from simple things like drinking too much liquid before bed, especially caffeine or alcohol, to underlying medical conditions like urinary tract infections, prostate problems in men, or even conditions like diabetes or heart failure. Sometimes it can also be related to the timing of certain medications, which we'll discuss in the next point. Regardless of the cause, the consequence of repeated nighttime awakenings for your brain is the disruption of crucial sleep cycles. It prevents you from getting enough time in those deep sleep stages that are so important for memory consolidation and brain detoxification. It's not just about the inconvenience of getting out of a warm bed in the dark. It's about the cumulative effect on your sleep quality and, by extension, your brain health. If you're struggling with frequent nighttime urination, it's important not to just accept it as an unavoidable part of aging. There are often things that can be done to help manage it. Simple lifestyle changes, like limiting fluid intake in the hours before bedtime, especially avoiding diuretic drinks, can make a difference. Adjusting the timing of certain medications might also be helpful, but this should always be discussed with your doctor. In many cases, nocturia is a symptom of an underlying medical issue that can be treated. Addressing the root cause can significantly reduce the number of times you need to wake up at night, allowing you to get more continuous, restorative sleep. By improving your sleep quality, you're not only going to feel more rested and alert during the day, but you're also helping to protect your brain from the accelerated aging that can result from chronic sleep disruption. So, if getting up multiple times for bathroom trips is a regular part of your night, see it as a signal. It's telling you that your sleep is being fragmented, and that fragmented sleep could be impacting your brain health. Don't hesitate to talk to your doctor about your experiences with nocturia. There might be simple solutions or underlying issues that can be addressed to help you get the uninterrupted sleep your brain needs. The fourth nighttime sign that could be impacting your brain health, and one that's particularly relevant for many people over 60, is feeling tired, foggy, or even a bit confused in the morning. And this feeling seems connected to medications you take in the evening. It's a fact of life for many seniors that managing health often involves taking several different medications. And while these medications are prescribed to help manage various conditions, some of them, when taken at night, can have side effects that directly affect your sleep quality and your brain function. Certain types of medications, such as some sleeping pills, certain antidepressants, anxiety medications, and even some medications for blood pressure or allergies, can linger in your system and affect your brain the next morning. They might cause residual drowsiness, make you feel groggy, impair your concentration, or even lead to mild confusion or feeling out of it. This isn't just an inconvenience. It's a sign that the medication is impacting your brain's ability to wake up and function normally. While the medication might help you fall asleep or manage a specific condition, if it's leaving you feeling mentally impaired the next day, it's affecting your cognitive function. This can be particularly concerning if it's happening regularly, as the cumulative effect of feeling foggy or having reduced cognitive sharpness day after day can contribute to a perceived or actual decline in brain function. It can also increase the risk of falls and accidents, especially in the morning when you're still feeling the effects. It's important to understand that our bodies process medications differently as we age. Our metabolism slows down, and our kidneys and liver might not clear medications from our system as quickly as they used to. This means that a dose that might have been fine years ago could now be staying in your system longer and having more pronounced effects. Furthermore, taking multiple medications, polypharmacy, is common in older adults, and the interaction between different drugs can sometimes lead to unexpected side effects, including those that affect sleep and cognitive function. If you're taking medications in the evening and consistently feel mentally sluggish, groggy, or confused in the morning, don't just assume it's a normal part of getting older. See it as a signal from your body and your brain that something might need adjustment. The timing of medication is crucial. Sometimes, simply taking a medication earlier in the evening or adjusting the dose, or even switching to a different medication altogether under the guidance of a doctor can make a significant difference in how you feel the next day and how well your brain functions. It's essential to have an open and honest conversation with your doctor or pharmacist about all the medications you are taking, including over-the-counter drugs and supplements, and when you are taking them. Describe the symptoms you are experiencing, particularly the morning fogginess or confusion. They can review your medication list and help identify if any of your current medications are likely contributing to these issues. They may be able to suggest alternatives, adjust dosages, or change the timing of when you take your pills. You are an active partner in managing your health, and your observations about how medications affect you are valuable information for your healthcare provider. Taking control of your medication timing and being aware of potential side effects is a crucial step in safeguarding your cognitive function and ensuring your brain is as sharp as possible each morning. Don't let your medications inadvertently contribute to feeling like your brain is aging faster. Our fifth nighttime sign that might seem a little less obvious, but is gaining attention in the world of brain health research, is related to your preferred sleeping position. While there's still more to learn in this area, initial research suggests that how you position your body during sleep might actually influence your brain's ability to perform its nighttime cleaning duties. Remember how we talked about the brain having a system to clear out waste products while you sleep? This system is called the glymphatic system, and it's essentially the brain's plumbing and waste removal service. It flushes out toxins and waste proteins that build up in the spaces between brain cells during the day. This cleaning process is most active during sleep, particularly during deep sleep. Now, some early studies, primarily done in animal models, have looked at how different sleeping positions might affect the efficiency of this glymphatic system. These studies have suggested that sleeping on your side might be the most effective position for the glymphatic system to clear waste from the brain, compared to sleeping on your back or stomach. The idea is that sleeping on your side might allow for better flow of the cerebrospinal fluid, which is the fluid that the glymphatic system uses to flush out waste. While we need more research in humans to confirm these findings definitively, the concept is intriguing and offers a simple, low-risk thing you can try. Think of it like this. Just as certain positions might make it easier to drain a pipe, certain sleeping positions might make it easier for your brain's cleaning system to do its job. If sleeping on your back is your usual position, and you're looking for simple ways to support your brain health, gently trying to shift to sleeping on your side could potentially be beneficial. It's a small change, but given the importance of waste removal for preventing the buildup of harmful proteins linked to brain aging, it's a sign worth considering. Now, it's important not to overstate this. We're not saying that sleeping on your back causes dementia, but if you're already experiencing other signs of potential cognitive issues, or simply want to be proactive about protecting your brain, optimizing your sleeping position is a simple, non-invasive thing you can experiment with. You can try using pillows to help you stay on your side, or even a body pillow. Some people find that sleeping with a pillow between their knees helps them stay comfortably on their side. If you have conditions that make side sleeping difficult, like shoulder or hip pain, it's always best to listen to your body and consult with a doctor or physical therapist. The goal is to find a sleeping position that is both comfortable and potentially beneficial for your brain's cleaning system. This might not be a dramatic sign like severe sleep apnea, but it's a subtle signal that your nighttime habits, even something as simple as how you lie in bed, could be playing a role in your long-term brain health. It's about optimizing every opportunity for your brain to work efficiently, and nighttime is a critical period for that work. So, if you're a lifelong back sleeper, consider this a gentle nudge to perhaps try switching to side sleeping. It's a simple potential strategy to support your brain's natural detoxification process and contribute to its healthy aging. Pay attention to how you feel after sleeping in different positions. While the effects on brain cleaning aren't something you'll likely notice immediately, finding a comfortable side sleeping position can also improve overall sleep quality for many people, which, as we've discussed, is fundamentally important for brain health. Have you recognized any of these signs in yourself? Don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Sharing helps us connect and learn from each other. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on important health information for seniors. Remember, brain health is key to enjoying a full life as you get older. Thank you for watching.